What's going on YouTube today? I got me another reaction video, you know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be reacting to Trap Geek, Kingvon, the soft-spoken assassin. And in the thumbnail it got Kingvon and fbgduck on it. So you already know what this shit about to be about, my nigga. So we're going to react to this shit. It got 4.7 million views in 2 months. So you're going to get into this shit, my nigga. Let's go.
Tuka, run smoking on, shut down. All right, bitch, do I see you, bro?
Back to that breaking news live from Chopper to a mass shooting. At least 6 people shot. This all happening at 65th and King Drive in Parkway Gardens.
The age ranges of those people ranging from 14 to 23 years old.
Where from? They don't come here, please don't. His name is Davon Bennett, a.k.a. Kingvon. He's been on the street for too long. I want him off the street today. You guys ready? Ready.
Alright, so probably the person that I get the most requests to do a video on, and the rapper I've been rocking with for a while now is Kingvon. No doubt the most demonic figure that's come out of Chicago since the drill music wave in the
Real shit. Oh my god, this nigga be talking about killing nigga, shoot him up, zip him. Nigga, what? Like, damn. Every song. Not from 63rd head ass. Shit.
2010s. Fans are really enamored with his storytelling and music videos, but for the life of me, I don't know how Kingvon is a free man. I mean, bless him, all blessings to him. He's somehow been able to 2C slide and dodge every single case that's been thrown at him since he was 15. And while his partner Rondo was toting a bazooka on the gram, Kingvon was on Twitter arguing with a mortal enemy over how many bodies they each got. And this was trolling the fuck out of the police, right? They couldn't stand it. See, in Chicago, only 20% of murders ever get proven, 80% go unsolved.
20 years for the murders, plus the gun has been lost, that's 21 years. So that's 41 years just for the murder. And I got 2 attempt murders.
And you beat all those charges. You were acquitted.
Yep, on play.
Now, we're gonna get into all the...
This man, oh my god. Man, he's free right now, he's free. But niggas doing 30 years for weed. Niggas doing hella years for weed and shit. But nah, that nigga be... Them cases, he be dodging all them cases, my nigga. Attempted murder. Bro. Man.
But before we do, let me show you my song of the day. This is Mark Battles. Let's go.
Ain't been happy in a while. I be staring.
I fuck with nigga music though, don't get it wrong.
Myself to smile. Can't keep blaming
I thought I was
everybody. People do what you allow. And don't ask me how I
Yo,
feel, cause I'm responding back with how the fuck I'm supposed to feel when all my friends turn their back? How the hell I'm supposed to trust when people out here setting traps? How you expecting me to grow when I can't let my money stack? How you asking for a loan knowing you can't pay me back? How you claim to really love me but you fuck?
In order to understand this story, we gotta go to Chicago, more specifically the Parkway Gardens in the South Side. But you probably know it as O-Block. Now, not only is this the home of Chief Keef and Kingvon, it's also the home of the former First Lady, Michelle Obama, who, when she looks back at her...
Michelle Obama's a man. Look at her face, bro. Oh god, she look like a man. Bro, I'm sorry to whoever feels some type of way about me saying this shit. I don't give a damn. Michelle Obama's a nigga, bro. Her face is too goddamn chiseled. Anyway.
Experience says it was never as bad as it is now. The area has always been a huge war between 2 factions, the BDs and the GDs. And this war has been going back since at least the 90s. But back then there was more structure, it was organized, and it was mostly a battle over drug trade. The BDs controlled a massive 16-story housing complex just 2 minutes away from O-Block, posting snipers on the roof to protect their drug dealers.
Damn.
Lookouts were equipped with night vision goggles, and the entire...
When niggas be rapping about snipers on the roof, they ain't capping, my goddamn. I ain't even know all that shit. I'm from Florida. I don't know nothing about... I mean, I know some shit about Chicago. But nigga, I ain't know there was snipers on the roof for real. Goddamn, bro. Fuck, niggas ain't playing.
Organization was pulling in $300,000 a day for damn near 15 years. The BDs were run like a corporation. Money was laundered through investments into apartment buildings, a record label called MOB, a car wash, and a nightclub in Atlanta. But the leadership was taken out in 2004 with a massive police raid. Their headquarters was permanently closed and eventually demolished. 50 people were charged. Whole leadership gone. All the BDs migrated to O Block and created alliances with the sets around the area to go against their rival gang, the GDs. Now the GDs, which stands for Gangster Disciples, also had their leadership taken down. And now neither of the two gangs have any structure anymore coming from the top to the bottom. It's basically just kids running around with a profound hatred for each other, trying to blow each other's heads off. And this shit escalated even further in the 2010s with Chief Keef and the rise of drill music. Chief Keef.
Boy, I remember when Chief Keef first came out, my nigga. Oh my god. The world went crazy. I remember riding into that car. Bitch, I'm cooler than the cooler. Bitch, shouts out to my jewelry. Hit a little bit richer. Man, I don't know about that shit. That finally rich out. Man. That's them days, boy.
Rondo, Lil Reese, Lil Durk, and most of the people who saw success during the height of the drill scene were all black disciples. The Gangster Disciples had very little representation in mainstream music. Their most notable figures were fbgduck, Lil J, Lil Jojo. So the fact that Chief Keef and O Block were able to control the airwaves and the popular sound made it so they could put super disrespectful lyrics towards the Gangster Disciples in their songs, and it would become mainstream. The best example is Tuka.
Tuka's death became the focal point for a lot of doubts because the gang members that killed Tuka then used social media to really insult his memory.
In this case, you have this young man actually in his coffin, and this image has also been defiled.
See, Tuka was a deceased 15-year-old boy that Chief Keef and Durk would constantly mock in their songs. And the lyric became so popular, you had rappers like Lil Pump who had nothing to do with the situation. He's from Miami. You had Young M.A. who's from New York, and even NLE Choppa who's from Memphis. They would use Tuka in their songs or in everyday life without even knowing what it meant.
Now, you recently said some shit.
Bro, see, if you not from there, my nigga, don't come there. Like the nigga said in the beginning of the video, my nigga. If you don't even know what the shit means, keep your mouth shut. Duh, what the fuck? Now, if NLE Choppa gets shot, if Young M.A. gets shot, and who the other nigga they said? Whatever, if they get shot, going to Chicago trying to do a damn show or some shit. Oh, y'all finna, oh, what happened? Niggas talking shit? Duh, what the fuck? Like, bro, don't say nothing if you don't know what it means. It's like, it's that simple. It's not that hard to keep your motherfucking mouth shut, my nigga. Damn. Fuck. And NLE 17, he light-skinned too. I'm sorry, bro. You can cap around like you with all them choppers. Nigga, you ain't busting shit. Nigga. I don't give a damn.
About Lil Pump. Did he use the smoking Tuka line?
To this day, he probably thinks that everything all groovy. But no, when I see you, I'm gonna slap you.
Young M.A. said it in her verse, and then she apologized for it.
And that's all I wanted.
See, the hatred between the GD...
Oh, it was Lil Pump that said some shit. Lil Pump is pussy. Oh, God. I'll see straight through that nigga. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and cap like I'm the hardest nigga, you know what I'm saying? Lil Pump pussy as fuck. And Young M.A. apologized. She knew what's up. She knew what's up with Duck. She knew what was up with Duck. My fault.
And the BDs ran so deep. The feud was so strong. You even got kingvon on video teaching a little kid how to shoot a water gun while saying F Tuka.
Fuck Tuka. Fuck Tuka. Shoot him in his head. Boom. Fuck Tuka. Say it.
Now the death of this kid, Tuka, spawned.
That's how a gangster's born, my nigga. Niggas. See, that little nigga with that water gun will grow to be a menace just because of Vaughn. Damn. They get raw for their innocence for real. That's tough.
Something that was never before seen. A 17-year-old female assassin named Jakira, who created a social media account dedicated to avenging his death.
She was known to her rivals as somebody who was willing to shoot first, to ask questions later. It's all over the internet.
Jakira was on social media bragging about the shootings that she had done. She was proud, and she let everybody know. She was very quick to let you know that she was violent, and that she was not afraid to shoot somebody.
It was said Jakira was responsible for at least 15 shootings before she herself was eventually killed. Afterwards, a 4chan user hacked her Twitter and leaked DMs showing her and Kingvon had this weird back and forth where Kingvon was attempting to romance her in like a mocking way. I don't know, maybe it was real, despite the fact that they were both rival gang members. And she didn't like dudes, she liked girls. But reading the tweets and listening to his interviews,
my nigga, ain't no gang banging ass girl gonna want some dick. That's dumb as hell. The fuck? I can't even imagine that. A gang banging ass bitch wanting a nigga. I don't know not one girl that's toting pistols out here that like niggas.
you could tell Kingvon is a clever, smooth talker, right? He's smooth, but he's also a goddamn demon. A blood trail seems to follow him wherever he goes. And Kingvon was becoming an infamous figure in the Chicago PD briefing rooms. Oh, they hated him. Police would bring him in for an armed robbery charge, possession of an illegal firearm, and they had suspicions of other stuff that they could never prove. One murder of a kid named Modell, allegedly, according to the internet detectives on Reddit, has Kingvon's name written all over it. It happened on a Saturday night where 24 other people were wounded across Chicago, but that wouldn't stop Kingvon from boasting about Modell's death on Twitter all the time. Now finally, in 2014, the police thought they had something. Vaughn and one of his friends were at a crowded house party when a rival GD named Malcolm Stuckey was in the corner, mean-mugging them. Vaughn and them took offense, immediately left the party, came back 45 minutes later, shooting at the kid Stuckey, who was outside, along with 2 other people.
Just for mean-mugging? Goddamn! Niggas don't even get to look. What the? God, they say keep your eyes to yourself. Shit. I remember when G Herbo said that in the song, keep your eyes to yourself, nigga. Roll, you gonna roll, smoke, you gonna smoke, drink, you gonna drink. Just do your thing, don't step on these all IG fake. Haha! What if niggas not playing in Chicago?
Who tried to run. Stuckey was killed, the 2 others were wounded, and Kingvon and his friend were snatched up by police a couple days later. After 3.5 years, the trial finally started. It lasted a grand total of 5 days. Witnesses couldn't be located. Vaughn kept his mouth shut for the whole 3 years, while his friend confessed to doing the shooting. So, Vaughn beat the case, went home, and his friend got 28 years. As soon as Vaughn was out, the dude he was always arguing with on Twitter, named Wooski, who's a gangster disciple, and his mortal enemy, was attending a funeral at the Bethlehem Star Baptist Church when all of a sudden, an AK-47 pistol, aka a Draco, was whipped out and started spraying into the crowd. Dozens of shots rang off, and Wooski was shot. Now he survived, and Kingvon was not responsible for this, but that does not stop him from mocking him. His fans are diehards, right? They're crazy. They read into everything he posts, looking for clues. Like this man posted an Insta story just trying to promote his new music video, and people were reading into how many skulls he put in his caption, like 7 skulls, that's 7 bodies. 7 bodies. It even got to the point where Kingvon went live on Instagram himself and said, listen, if the internet was right about the bodies people had, they would be in jail. So don't believe what anyone says. I repeat, anyone. And I'll be honest, I hope that's true. Bless him. All I know is, listen, in Chicago, the clubs close at like 12, right? It doesn't go past 12 because of the violence. And I know that Kingvon can't go to Canada to do shows. He can't go to overseas to do shows. So it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because of his history, Kingvon creates this allure and this personality that people want to rock with his music, but also fucks up his business opportunities because he can't leave the country. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you want me to cover next?
Well, that's it for the video, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas in Chicago are dangerous. Fuck. Nigga, Vaughn can't even leave the country because of his record all fucked up. Shit, somebody... I don't know. Like, I feel like if you run up on Vaughn, that's probably the most dumbest thing you could do. I'm not gonna cap. It's probably hard as hell to catch that man lacking. Real nigga shit. Like, he probably can't even do it type shit. But anyway, that's it for the video, you know what I'm saying? It's a little time out.
I grew up smart as fuck, bad as shit. But really like the least baddest kid that I was with. Cause phone them been wild as shit. Been violent as shit. Been came home from them interrogation silent shit. Now we fly with felonies and no IDs, private shit. I make money just appear and disappear. Magic.